And so then you find what will neutralize the pattern. Now, of course, in MED, we will tap it in and then we'll see if there's anything else. So say if we did this, we tap it in and then it's still strong. Now, we can go upstream or downstream. Upstream, we could think thyroid, and the thyroid shows. Okay, so we'll tap that in. Okay, so in my example here with the anticardiotropin lymphocyte, you've got liver to thyroid, and that's an interaction. So now we'll go down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right. Once we've done that, we're now going to see if we're done. So we would do the whole hand on top of the head, horizontal in a plane across like this, right? Hard to kind of tell what I'm doing there, but that's what it is. And then test. Okay, that's done. Now remember, that's just one element. So tap that in. Nope, we're not done yet. So then what Dr. Frank would do in more difficult cases, and I learned to do this very well, is he would add in each immunoglobulin singularly. So like I said, we have IgE, and we're reacting to that, so we'll tap it in. Now we go IgA. That reacts too, so we'll tap that in. Okay, now we can't hold that any longer. Let's find the organ. That makes it strong. Go back to the liver again, tap that in. Yeah, so down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right, tap back to the front. Now what we've done, we've established the liver is overreactive in both these patterns. Now we've brought in a couple of the immunoglobulins and harmonized them together to further enhance that correction of that response. All right, so now we're still not done, okay? So we can go back in. So we've got whatever I said, IgE and IgG. Nope, it wasn't IgG. Okay, so we'll do IgG. Tap that in. Oh, just that alone, that makes things crazy. So down to the right, up to the left, down to the left, up to the right, tap back to the front. Okay, now that collapse is a big response. Now in TBM, what they would do at this point is what he called poisons, check that, or toxins. Now neither one shows because we're not doing TBM. We're not teaching TBM or doing TBM, although I could teach TBM. And I could do it in his voice, as he said. But at this point, what we're looking at is the fact the body can't go any further. The body's like, holy crap, what was that? So now we're going to wait. And we're just going to wait until it comes back. And this is a real example. I'm not working on me, but I'm working on something. Maybe my guitar there behind me. Although it hasn't had, well, it might have had babies. There's a couple other guitars back there. So we're going to hold on that and wait. When it comes in, there it goes, going strong again. This is something I really, really recommend you practice. Practice feeling a change in state in the field between when something is still going on, still changing, and when it solidifies. It'll feel like you can almost get sleepy at times. Like if I'm on stage with Melissa and we've done things, I've gotten kind of sleepy, because I mean it's just such a powerful thing. So I'm just kind of going, and then when it changes, when it's done, then I feel like, oh wow, I'm back. This sometimes happens for me when I'm in meditation. It happened this morning. I'll get to a certain point, like I'd spend an hour and a half in meditation, I get to a certain point, and all of a sudden, boom, I pop in fully alert. And this has happened a bunch of times. So it's like my body knows when those cycles shift. It's the same thing. You can teach yourself to be aware in your own body of when the client or the person or the dog or whatever you're treating, when the cycle shifts and you want to pay attention again. It's a really key skill. And it doesn't mean that you're getting embroiled in the person's pattern. It just means you're tracking the pattern and you can tell when the shift occurs. If the shift occurs, you need to know, or it's helpful to know that the shift has occurred. You may not know that unless you